Hi, I'm Joey M. I'm not really new to YouTube. If you look back at some of my videos over the past 10 years or 20 years actually, you'll see a lot of my stuff up. But right now, all we're trying to do is get us to go, that light's bothering me. All we're trying to do right now is to get you to subscribe to our page. So I will continue to give you cooking from the heart, and we will do some dishes that I have here at the restaurant, at my restaurant in Wildwood, New Jersey. And I'll do some old school dishes, and we'll just keep on looking for my posts when I come on YouTube, and you'll see it as we go along. Today we're going to do something real simple, from scratch, from beginning to the end. And we're in real time. So what I'm doing on this video, if it's 20 minutes, that's what it is. It's 20 minutes. There's no cutaways, no fast forwards or anything like that. So to get started, I got myself my cocktail. I got myself my scotch and water. A nice big one, because I got to work tonight. The restaurant's open, and we're going to be doing entertaining a little bit later, as we always do. Like I said, check it out. Now, you're going to be on my page right now as Joseph Montello, but my page is Joey M. La Piazza, or Joey M. Joey Montello. You'll see all my stuff come up, and a lot of stuff out there. So we're going to take you back right now. I'm in the kitchen. I call it the hellhole. It's just a big old shit house. All right, so let's get you over here. I don't have no camera crews. I'm the camera crew, the director, the producer, the whole big ball of wax in one pile of shit. All right, so let's take a look over here. Here we go. So we're gonna do mussels in white, okay, over spaghetti. Real simple dish. So we're gonna get some oil. If I can reach it. Somebody move the freaking thing. We're gonna start with some oil. Jose, give me the extra virgin olive oil. Please, extra virgin olive oil. Now this oil's hot, I can tell this pan is hot. So what I want to do right now, I don't want to burn the garlic. What you do want to do though, when you're cooking with garlic, it's important not to burn it, but you want to toast it, okay? And that's very important, because that's going to be your flavor. That gives you the whole flavor. Even though the seafood's going to be there, but you want it to have that taste of that garlic. Not that it kills you, because you got to go sleep with somebody at nighttime. You're in deep shit. You got too much garlic. So let's see what we got here. All right. So here we go, and I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here. This is real simple, guys. As you can see where we're at, this is a pot of gravy. Some of you guys call it tomato sauce. I still call it gravy. All right. There we go. All right, so we're getting that golden color in there. That's what we want. I got mussels. I'm going to put them in. Now, in the meanwhile, this is to show you how simple this is. So, because people make a big deal out of cooking sometimes. So now, if you just got home from work, you have your mussels, pull them out of the refrigerator, and put your pot of water on for your macaroni. Salt the water up. In about 25 minutes, 20 minutes, you got a meal from start to finish. And it's a good meal. So here we go. Let's get back over here. All right. I'm going to salt this up a little bit. Black pepper. Hot pepper. I like things on the spicy side. If you don't like spice, you don't have to do it. Okay, just like that. Of course, I'm making a shit house over here. And we're going to pour white wine. Italian parsley. That's it. You could put butter. You could put a little bit of tomato in there if you want tomato. Then it becomes red. But I don't put butter in it. I'm old school. It's the way I was taught. My grandparents are from the other side, and butter was not in their vocabulary, really. They cooked really old-fashioned. And they cooked during Depression time. So when they got here, it was Depression, and they went through hard times. So to them, they cut every corner. And the food that they ate years ago to get through is the stuff that we pay good money for today, believe it or not. Six. No earlier than 6:30. Yeah. Sorry, I'm in work. We are not in a studio. We're in the restaurant. So if shit starts flying and cursing and carrying on goes on here, you know why? Because this is really reality. Because I'm not going to cut nothing away. I'm going to do it just the way we would do it any other time. So now we're just cooking. Let's get us over here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And the muscles are starting to open up. See this? Look at that. Beauty. That's a beautiful thing, guys. I'm on here 7.5 minutes. Now, I already pre-cooked my pasta, only because I just didn't feel like putting the pot on and waiting for it to boil. I wanted to do this pretty simple. So we're gonna drop the pasta in the water, the macaroni. We'll drop it in the water, and we're gonna bring it over, put it in the bowl. And I have a bowl sitting here, and I'm gonna pour the mussels over top, and that's it. Now, one thing I didn't do yet, and I would suggest, got a taste. So I got I have a whole can of spoons over here. And all I do is to make sure that the flavor's there, there's enough salt, there's enough pepper. Slamming. Slamming, guys. That's what you call getting it done. All right. So I'm going to drop the macaroni in. We're going to use spaghetti. You can use whatever you want. Listen. One thing you gotta learn, in cooking, there's a guideline, but no rules. You're the artist. You create. I mean, when something's called like chicken marsala or something, well, if you're gonna put a different wine other than marsala, it's no longer marsala. So, but be creative. Follow recipes. When you bake, you gotta be more disciplined. But right now, you're the boss in the kitchen. I've been the boss for 45 years in my kitchen. That's how long I've been doing it. And I know you're saying, how is that possible? You only look like you're 30. That's the scotch, keeps me preserved. All right. So, we're done. This is how fast this is. We are done. Trust me. This is awesome. I'll bring this over here. Pour it right over. Look at that. And of course, if there's a couple of yous, add a little more. Add a little bit more. know what I mean? Let's try to put these around a little bit to make them a little presentable. I don't want it to look like I don't care, because I do care. One of the muscles fell out. Okay. Look at this. This is how simple this was. I'm going to take it outside. We're going to sit at a table and we're going to try it. And if you don't mind eating with me a little bit, for those who've never been to the La Piazza or seeing me for the first time, I'll take you outside, show you the dining room. And hopefully, like I said, all you got to do is subscribe to my page, Joseph Montello. Push that subscribe button. I'll continue to do this. And once we hit 1,000 people, you'll be able to see me go live. And we do this live. And we have entertainment in here on Fridays and Saturdays. Always have some music. So let's take you into the dining room. Pasquale, do me a favor. Would you get the mussels and silverware and a spoon so I can twirl? All right. So let's take a spin around in the dining room here. Okay. We are open for business, but it's early. It's not witching hour yet. It's the dining room. And on the walls, you see some great pictures on the walls. If I can see all the pictures on the walls. These are some famous people that have eaten here over my years. From Frankie Avalon, the Bobby Rydell, the Jimmy Darren, the Mary Wilson, the Supremes, Tavares, the Tramps. I mean, here, just take a look. You can see it all. Interesting place. 45 years. I gotta say, this is interesting. So here what are we on? 12 minutes. It's a 12-minute video. I'm going to show you the dish finished. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? It's that simple. From my table to yours. So I hope you follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook. We go live on Facebook. No singing, but we do the cooking on Facebook. Just Joseph Montello, Joey M. And I want to get on YouTube. I want to get reconnected with YouTube. So I need your help. Push subscribe. That's it. I got 200 and some people on there that are subscribing. So I like to get us up to 1,000. We're in good shape. Okay? All right. So I'm going to flavor is awesome. I'm telling you, it's awesome, awesome. My fork. And I know in Italy they don't do this. They do not use a spoon. They twirl with the fork. But for some reason, my grandparents, they decided that's what they wanted to do. And we're just gonna put, and they're not the only ones that did this. This wasn't their invention. But here we go. Twirl it back up again. And delicioso. And like I said, if you want to add tomatoes, you could add tomatoes. Add butter. This is just simplicity at its best. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you again. Please subscribe. I'm sorry I got food in my mouth, but I'm so used to Facebook because I'm able to correspond back and forth because they're live and I see comments. So I feel naked today. But anyhow, thanks again. Hope to see you as a regular on here, on YouTube. Good night, guys. Thank you. We'll be back with some music later. I'll film some music and send it on to you. Good night.